man, if it's not the best field hunt I've ever been on, it's for sure top 5. It was incredible.
But we got the coldest cold front I've ever lived through. The old Siberian Husky flow.
See that? That was dirty. Here. On the left, on the left. Go, get up. I still got it.
I bet we got 10.
Man, here.
It's right here before Christmas, and we're needing a break. We're in the groove, but man, like I said, we had just those few days of sun, and here they come talking about this front and this Elliot and Suzanne, whatever the name is, and
So it was the first time that we're going to have the ice eaters out all year, and you know that's a process in itself. Pulling out generators from a shed that haven't been run in 10 months, you know, something's prone to go wrong. You know, carbs are gummed up, water in the gas. It surprises all of us when one of them runs right out of the gate.
Told you! Don't use that old gas! Dang it! Boy, don't listen. Full show once again. Ron Hart comes up with all these good ideas and don't see none of them through. That boy don't listen.
Got a big freeze coming this week. It's gonna go from 35 on Thursday to 4 degrees. So we're getting ahead of it. It ought to be a wild push of ducks. But you know, we're looking at the forecast. We see just this huge front, and you know it's not gonna happen the way they call for it. Just dramatic temperature changes, like 45 to like -2, and we're like, I don't know about that, we'll see. But you know, you gotta get prepared for it. We're putting out ice rippers at all the main holes, and you know, doing all the things that we gotta do to prepare for this thing.
they're talking about how brutal it's going to be, and you know, they always build this stuff up. Well, that morning we had a group of clients that got that left because they were worried about the weather. They were from the south, and you guys know how it gets down there. You know, from about Blytheville, Arkansas south, they don't know what snow is. So they don't have snow plow trucks. They don't have they don't have salt. They don't have anything. It's just wild, as everybody's watched the videos of Texas and Memphis and just the craziness. So
I'm gonna carve those bad boys up tonight. It should be good with some cream horseradish sauce.
It was aged 38 days, smoked for 3 hours. And bam, there's the finished product right here. Delicious and nutritious.
If you want to know what it is,
AJ and Kevin have some of their employees in. I think the majority of them had never been duck hunting in their life, and we knew that just if the front was just half of what they were calling for, these boys were in for a show, especially for their first duck hunt. And we ate dinner at the lodge that night, nice and relaxing, great food, and woke up that next morning ready to rock and roll.
Like the date?
Signed away. Let me read this.
Don't feel
I
those.
need to.
I've got an addendum to 4A. I'll have to get back
send this
with
to my lawyer.
Let me get my lawyer real quick.
legal representative.
Are we following the latest guidelines?
There's what we needed.
It's gonna go from 44 to 0.
How do you dress for that, Gerald?
Don't know, but
Never done it before.
Somebody's gonna have to go to hellhole, I guess. I don't know how we're gonna get there, but somebody's just gonna have to go hunt. My partner's gonna go to hellhole. My partner's gonna go to hellhole.
With that crew,
Yeah, then somebody have to go with him.
and all the leftover
Drake.
people.
a bunch of people.
How many people?
Big herd looking at. I don't know how we're getting down there is the deal.
That
Rig shortage is real.
Good?
Do some wild shit.
They're gonna take longer and take.
Do some wild shit.
Somebody's gonna have to walk. We'd have to have it.
You pull it down.
Vogler, can you hook up to it? Can you hook up to it? Please.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey,
Now we're using our big boy
real
words.
good. There you go.
Now we're using our big boy words.
Oh yeah.
You just have to see him in a position of weakness every now and then.
I'm ready for it to get cold and start raining. Hopefully we get to see the show.
We're gonna try to get the clients killed out today. Don't have much wind. It's a south wind. It's gonna change to north about noon. And hopefully there's enough teal flying around, mallards, whatever. We'll take bluebills, ringnecks, give anything to us. But this afternoon ought to be special, so stay with us.
Gerald, you're on the clock, aren't you?
All right, yeah, you're the one getting paid, baby. You start taking money.
This ain't no money hunt, son. What's your got Gerald with the thumb in his mouth.
Hey, I asked you where that dog's going.
Man, everybody was hyped up for this day. You know, it was like opening day all over again. Everybody at the top of their moods. Frank's yelling at guides. Parker's telling stories like he's 95 years old. And Gerald's dancing to country music. I mean, it's a full show right here at the parking lot. And we're ready for this winter storm to come.
Probably gonna fight Brad before the season over with. I done had enough.
They said,
You know, that front was supposed to hit at 8 in the morning. And, you know, and then we get to the blind, the shooting liners click, and I look at my phone and it says 10:30. We get there, throw the decoys out, there's not a lick of wind. I'm talking about none.
Get him now.
Won't take a bullet now.
Man, Eric, I thought we were gonna be done by now, and it was just piling up and adding on and adding on. It's me and May and Brian, and yeah, I had a big crew, and the blind was full of people having fun, and I'm sitting out there like, where are these ducks? Everybody's piling it on, and you know, about 9 o'clock, you look down like, all right, the front went from, it was supposed to hit at 8, you know, rain and turned into snow and sleet. Then it was 10, and then it was 12, and you know, this weather hasn't changed at all. About 11, I just look up and I just see something coming on. I'm like, all right, there's some migrators. So you can kind of tell they're always ahead of the front, especially on the south wind. It hadn't really shifted yet. I'm like, all right, there's the first bunch, and then it just happened. Steady picking. All you gotta be is steady picking. Ain't that right, Chris?
How about that for cloudy? Cloudy, no wind. They did it second pass. Kill him. Seems like we're just starting to pick up ducks.
and they're working way better. I think we shot 3 or 4 in the last 30 minutes. Starting to see some high groups breaking down, so.
Is there some in there? Here, man. Right here.
Shut up, man. All right, guys, we just shot 40 or 50 ducks. We're still trying to come in here. We're tired. It's going to be -1 tonight, and in 4 hours, it's going to go from 50 to like 13. So I don't know. We can feel the wind shifting. We shifted back out of the south. I'm going to go try to shoot my limit. Little buddy hunt. See what happens. Stay tuned.
We got back to the park lot, got them on the road. We didn't even go back. I think somebody had got done early that day, or somebody had got us some food, and we ate lunch in the parking lot. And we're like, all right, you know what? We haven't hunted the corn pit. We're all gonna go hunt there. It hunts 10 people, all the guides.
That's a fade. Oh, good catch.
And we really don't know how to dress. We've not wore this stuff, and so we're all in the parking lot, and it's kind of chaotic. We're like, I guess it's supposed to rain, you know, and we're all like, yeah, right. And then they're like, no, we don't have service. Well, somebody's back like, hey, look at this in St. Louis, and it was just doing crazy stuff. And we could just watch it coming down I-55. Like Perryville shut down. They shut the highway down. Like, man, all right. You know, just it always talks like this, storm of the year, and you know, you want to be there because that's when animals do weird things. When conditions get extreme, the ducks start acting crazy, and boy, did they act crazy. It was wild.
It's supposed to get down to 1 degree. We're gonna try to give them all the barrel we can.
Trying to be playing, they're fixing to get in here. Don't worry, I'm getting my own bag.
Heard that.
A couple groups of teal came in, and we shot 10 or 12, 15 the first 30 minutes, and it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but the ducks weren't doing why we were there, why we weren't home with our families already, and because we just don't get to hunt together much anymore without people we don't know. Man, it started in, and we look up, and you can just see coming out of the west is just a black, blue, purple, just nasty, and it's going from clouds, high clouds, and you just all of a sudden the wind shifts out of the north, and it goes from about 55 degrees to about 30 in about 15 minutes.
Hey! We ain't gonna see shit, man. No, it's over. It's over. Go! Sit! Mate!
3.5 triple B's on teal, baby.
Oh, it's a big group front, right?
Go again.
Oh my. Get ready, keep ready.
Get him. Right there, boom, boom, boom. See that?
That was dirty.
Here.
That was dirty. my gosh. You can face it back.
Everybody on the left, on the left.
Go, go. Get up! Get up! I still got it!
That can. How many we get there?
Man, here!
I bet we got 10.
Are you not gonna call the shot?
Man, here.
They were floating.
Just incredibly chaotic. It's hard to explain over a camera.
Whoa, that was strong. That was strong.
Elliot's coming with it.
Elliot,
Look at all these.
I'm gonna shoot these right here.
Just how that day went. I mean, it was every duck hunter's dream to be in that pit and to watch as hungry as those ducks were coming into that cornfield.
Get him. Get him. Sit.
Get him!
Right.
That one.
You guys get him all?
My goodness, they just kept coming and they kept coming and they kept coming and kept coming. It was incredible. Somehow we didn't shoot a band or AJ stole it, one of the two, but I picked up most of them and it was so crazy. And the teal and the mallards and the ducks were lighting so close to the front of the pit. I mean, some of the teal were lighting 3 or 4 foot right in front. I mean, you could have reached out of the pit and grabbed them.
This is that makes me happiest.
Get him! Here! Here, May! Here! May, here! May, here! Here! Here!
That's badass.
No, she went. Get him! Sit. Sit. There's your mark. There's your mark. May! Somebody grab that spinner!
I don't think a duck call was doing a dang thing. I mean, they had to have been directly downwind of you to hear you. So anytime those ducks would get upwind of us, it was over.
And the ducks that had got past us, it was blowing so hard and snowing so hard that they literally couldn't hear the shotgun blast going on. So they're lighting at 80 yards to the right of us. We're shooting into the ducks, landing in the decoys, and there's ducks coming the whole time.
Oh!
Oh my God! You're not gonna believe this! Satellite! No! Charlie, where you at? Look at this, Charlie! Get your gun up. Charlie, check this out, dude. Charlie! Amazing war! Oh my God! Here's one right here, AJ.
Who's got a full strap?
He just shot a duck with a fish lure in its mouth.
Shoot the drink.
Get him! Two, boy. Murray, here! Where's your mark? Where's your mark? Watch out, Grant. You got any on that side?
That's what you want right there.
Ooh, that felt good.
Who shot that one?
Hunt of the year.
So far. No doubt, man. That was fucking crazy. Look at him still getting in here.
You know what it was? That Siberian blow.
Strap Jack, baby.
Got ours! I can't feel my hands, but we got them. I'm so cold I can't even talk. You find your hands yet? No.
Shit.
Well, that was something.
Whoa!
That was wrong word.
You just felt like you finally won the battle. Clean 3-game sweep, no shot of them guys coming back. We got them, and you just felt like you won the game. High-fiving, fist bumps, selfie taking. I mean, we didn't care. Everybody was on cloud 9.
Tell you what just happened. Winter Storm Elliott finally showed up, and we mounted them. I mean, plumb got them. And they're still they're landing in the corner right here. Epic conditions. It'll be 10 years before we see a front like this. And it didn't.
20. It's cold. It might be 10. I don't know. It's awful. But we just shot up a lot of ducks. We're dying. One bit. As you can see, they're filling it up. We're getting out of here. We're gonna get a picture. It's too cold to be out in this. Peace.
Well, Grant said they was in here. Old Mother Nature changed for the best for us. Finally turned duck season. Wow, did we bang on them.
Come here.
I could Charlie got the mallard hen with the road runner through his mouth. Them crappie masters, you gotta watch them.
Man, what was crazy is I remember it was so cold and the dog was bringing May, poor May, she picked up 92 ducks that day. She ate 2 whole ones. I just couldn't get them fast enough from her. I guess she probably hunted her too long, to be honest, but she just kept going. And I remember she'd come back and jump in that pit and shake on me. And I remember I'd stretch my jacket out and it was just solid froze. And, you know, we all took our gear off and we were all dry, but man, when that dark cloud got on us and that wind shifted, man, if it's not the best field hunt I've ever been on, it's for sure top 5. It was incredible. It really was. It was something to see.
After the hunt, we come back, you know, there's 6-7 inches of snow in the parking lot. It's just getting more extreme and darker, and so you can't see anything. And I think me, Frank, and Eric went out on the Can-Ams and put the rest of the ice heaters out and put gas in the rest of the tanks that needed it. And our wives were blowing us up, telling us to get home. But we knew the conditions were going to get tough. They were calling for temperatures in the negative degrees, and we knew it was going to lock up hard. So, you know, going into that Christmas break, all that it was on our mind was rest and family and Christmas, and, you know, getting to spend it with people that you care about. And you know, the cold front came at a mighty fine time because we were tired and we were ready to sleep in, let me tell you.